Hello, welcome to this Gadget Tube review where I'll be reviewing the Aukey C1 and C2 Bluetooth receivers. Now the first thing you'll notice is the C1 is bigger than the C2. That's because the C2 has been designed to use on the go with your headphones or maybe in the car, whereas the C1 is more of a home hi-fi situation. The larger transmitter includes a 3.5mm cable, a 3.5mm to RCA cable so you can connect it to your home hi-fi, a micro USB cable for plugging in, charging and also powering the unit at the same time if you want to use it whilst powered, and of course the unit itself and the manual. The smaller unit comes with similar extras. You'll get a 3.5mm cable, a 3.5mm connector which is probably more designed for in the car, a micro USB cable for plug-in charging, and of course the unit and the manual again. The main reason you'd use these is for playing music from your phone or your tablet through to your hi-fi or to your headphones. All you have to do is hold down the power button on both the models and they power up, then you can easily connect to them using your smartphone on the Bluetooth settings. The larger of the two lasts for about 8 hours and the range is about 10 meters. I tested this by going up about 2 flights of stairs and the Bluetooth still stayed connected through 2 floors indirectly, which was quite impressive because normally Bluetooth usually disconnects if there's some kind of interference in the way. Now the smaller unit has a play and pause button as well as skip buttons, and those skip buttons, if you hold them down, can also be used to raise the volume up and down. Now the play and pause button is a multi-function button on both which acts as a call answering and a call avoiding. If you hold down the button for 2 seconds it will avoid the call if you're getting called. If you press it, it will then answer the call, and of course you can take the call like you would normally using the built-in mic, and obviously the other person will come through the speakers or the headphones that you've got it connected to. Now the battery on the smaller unit is only about 5 to 6 hours. I found it was more like kind of 5 hours, and the range, even though it's advertised the same as the larger unit at 10 meters, is nowhere near that. To be honest, I think it's probably a meter, maybe 2 meters tops, and then it's going to start to maybe cut out, especially if you get things in the way. This isn't a big problem because obviously this is designed to use in your pocket while your phone's in another pocket, or it's been designed to use in the car where you're within a very short distance of the phone that's been broadcast to. So this is the only downfall, as the smaller one doesn't have quite as good range as the more larger home stereo version. Now to sum these up, basically the smaller one is the one you want if you're out and about and you want to plug these into your headphones on the go and listen to your music. Of course you can do this with this one, but it's not got the skip buttons, it's not got the volume controls, which I found really useful, not having to get my phone out and just being able to press a tangible button and not have to open the lock screen and skip on Spotify or on Google Play. This is definitely the portable option to go for, but if you're going to use it for a home stereo or home hi-fi use, I'd definitely go for this one. It's a more heavier, grippier, more kind of solid unit, and of course it has that better range. It has a much bigger range which you could use in a large living room and you wouldn't have to worry about your phone broadcasting to it. With this one you would do, and you probably wouldn't want to use this with a home stereo because it's not exactly the ideal thing to have sitting next to your stereo, whereas this could quite easily sit on top of your receiver. Overall, these Bluetooth receivers really surprised me. For about £14, you can't go wrong. They're really well made. The smaller one is great for portability, but if you're using it in a home hi-fi system, then definitely go for the larger model. Thank you for watching. We've got plenty more reviews coming up on the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Basically, if you don't know what it is, it's an IP camera, which means it's a surveillance camera for your home that you can control through your computer and through your mobile phone, for example.